People who own crypto, what just happened? Things are changing quickly and the market has been moving in strange ways. If you've been keeping an eye on Bitcoin, XRP, and HBAR, you know that something big has changed. Prices have gone up and down, and every day there are new events. What's making these changes, though? Is this the start of a bigger trend or just another change in the market? These changes could have a big effect on the future of the market, no matter what currency you hold, like Bitcoin, XRP, XBAR, or something else. Let's talk about what's been going on and what it means for your coins. Let's start with HBAR, whose price has been in the news lately because it has gone up so much. So why is this change happening so quickly? Big relationships and a growing interest in how HBAR can be used in the real world have helped it grow. Hedera, the platform behind HBAR, lets companies do deals quickly and safely, which is attracting businesses from many fields, especially those in the energy and supply chain management fields. Because of its unique hash graph technology, this year, HBAR is trying to show that it is a better option to traditional blockchain networks, and the market is starting to notice. A deal made not long ago with Google Cloud has only made things worse. Hedera is combining its technology with services from Google Cloud. This kind of relationship has a direct effect on how useful and widely used HBAR is. The need for HBAR is likely to grow as more businesses use Hedera's network for safe, scalable activities. Could this rise be the start of something bigger for HBAR? If this trend keeps going, even more agreements could make HBAR more expensive. But that's just one coin moving. Now let's talk about XRP. What's going on with Ripple since it won its case in court? Let's talk about XRP, which has been getting a lot of press lately. People in the cryptocurrency world are talking a lot about what will happen next with Ripple and its native token, XRP, now that it has won its case against the SEC. This win has taken away a lot of the doubt that had been surrounding XRP for years. Mostly in the US market, the court decision said that XRP is not a security. This means that more people, both individual buyers and big businesses, can use it. Since the win, Ripple has already gotten more alliances. Payment processors and banks are beginning to see XRP as a real option for sending money across borders. Ripple has been working with big banks and financial networks. Now that the legal trouble is over, it's possible that XRP will be used in more global deals. Prices are starting to show that people are feeling more optimistic. A lot of people think that XRP will finally take off in the next few months. This is because other countries are becoming more open to XRP and other similar digital assets as regulations become clearer. What's even more exciting is what's to come. The price of XRP could go through the roof if it can get a bigger share of the global money transfer market or become the best way for central banks to use digital currencies or CBDCs. It's been a long road, but this court victory could be the moment that takes XRP to new heights. Let's now look at Bitcoin, which is also changing in interesting ways. Where does BTC stand? How does it impact the crypto market as a whole? Let's look at Bitcoin, which is the most popular cryptocurrency. Bitcoin has been around for a long time, but the way its market moves still gets a lot of attention. Recently, the price of Bitcoin has been going up and down. Some of this fluctuation is normal, but what's more interesting is how big players are becoming more and more important to Bitcoin's future. A lot of big banks are starting to see Bitcoin not only as a risky asset, but also as a way to store value. Like big companies like Tesla, MicroStrategy, and Grayscale have put a lot of money into Bitcoin. Their participation gives the crypto space more credibility. What is making Bitcoin so expensive right now? Large-scale acceptance plays a big role in this. There are now Bitcoin ETFs available, which make it easy for regular investors to put money into Bitcoin through normal funds. This level of institutional support is helpful to keep Bitcoin's price stable and boost trust in the market. But price isn't the only thing that changes. The rules and regulations are also changing. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are becoming more accepted by governments as a part of the world's financial system. This is creating new growth possibilities. However, Bitcoin's future is still dependent on how the market feels, even with all of this support from big businesses. A lot of people use it as a measure of the crypto market as a whole. Most of the time, the market goes up when Bitcoin does. What is Bitcoin to do next? Will it keep getting more backing from institutions, or are there risks ahead? This change might have an impact on altcoins and other digital assets. Let's look at the crypto market as a whole. We can see that these changes in Bitcoin, XRP, and HBAR are just the start of the crypto market as a whole. A lot of people are also interested in altcoins like Ethereum, Cardano, and Polkadot as buyers look beyond the big players. Recent changes to Ethereum, like the move to Ethereum 2, are drawing more attention to how well it can scale and use energy, which could lead to even more business adoption. Cardano is still working to improve its smart contract features, and Polkadot is making progress in making different blockchain networks work with each other, which will allow for new ways of doing decentralized finance, or DeFi. As the number of businesses that invest in crypto grow, more and more big banks are likely to start holding altcoins as part of their investments. Cryptocurrencies will become more well known as more banks, payment companies, and even governments start to accept them and work them into their financial systems. This growth isn't just due to changes in prices. It's about how these digital assets will be used in the real world in the long term, from payments to decentralized apps, TDApps to supply chain solutions. The market is going through a change, and more projects are going from being just guesses to being real assets with real value. This could mean that crypto is no longer just something you hold on to, wait for its value to rise. It could become something that drives businesses, makes them more efficient, and creates whole new markets. With all of these changes, it's clear that Bitcoin and Ethereum are no longer the only cryptos that will be important in the future. The environment as a whole needs to grow and find its place in the world economy. What does this mean for people who own crypto? Keep up with the news and keep an eye out for big changes in the market. As these changes happen, there is a very good chance of huge gains. There are risks though, so it's good to be ready for anything. The next few months could be very important in deciding what the crypto world will be like in the near future. News, market trends, and any new rules that might come into play should all be kept an eye on. Things are going quickly. What does this all mean for you? Who owns the crypto? As the market changes, it's important to keep up with the news and be ready to change your plan. The future looks good for people who own Bitcoin, XRP, HBAR, and other altcoins, but we need to be careful about how we do it. The attention from institutions and clear rules are making it easier for more people to adopt. And this could cause a lot of growth, especially over time. However, it's important to keep in mind that the crypto market is still very volatile. Prices can change a lot, but there is a lot of room for growth. For instance, XRP and HBAR are showing signs of promise, but the market can change quickly, and buyers could still be caught off guard by short-term price swings. That's why it's important to keep your cool and not base your choices only on how prices change. If you think these assets will be worth a lot in the long run, now might be a good time to hold on and wait for the market to grow. But for some, it might be a good idea to spread out their holdings and look into other cryptocurrencies and digital assets, such as decentralization.